Hey everyone, my name is Jay. This is going to be my live reaction to One Piece chapter 1054. I've always loved live reactions and people that do them, and I have never done one before, so this is going to be my first time. Excuse the state of my room, we're renovating right now, so yeah, and excuse my shirt, it has a hole in it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get into the chapter. It's called Flame Emperor is the title. I am so excited. I have read every chapter of One Piece, and this is just I wish I would have reacted to the last chapter, but I didn't. So here we go. Here we go. Okay. So awesome, awesome. To make it this far, oh my gosh, it looks so awesome. Sorry, I'm looking at Buggy, Shanks, and Blackbeard. Oda did a wonderful little Four Emperors page there. So cool. Here we go. The Flower Capital, Wano. Conflict stirs conflict stirs amid the festivities. This is this is gonna be good. Where is Green Bull? Dinjiro, you too? We can't trouble Luffy and the others with this. Follow us, cat. Okay, and it's panning over. So we're starting off. Everyone's having fun at the festivities, and then it's panning over to instant Green Bull at the start. And there's the title of the chapter, 1054 Flame Emperor, the beginning of the end. Here we are. The ability to sway others, that really is something. You don't see it very often. That's just like what Mihawk was saying, you know, like at the at the war, you know, with Whitebeard, and he says that man, you know, has the most terrifying ability of all, talking about Luffy and his ability to turn people and enemies even into his allies. Here we are. You samurai should buzz off while you can. No, the 9 retainers coming to stop Green Bull. Like, bro, you're not having the savior of this country. You have no, that man just carried out Odin's will. You're not touching him. You're not touching him. Man. Okay. So obviously it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 scabbards. Kinemon is not there. Kinemon is not there. And Shinobu is there. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I'm wondering if they're actually gonna fight, or if this is gonna be like a conversation. Okay, so give me a brief moment here. My page has crashed. That is so tragic. We're just gonna sign back in. I'm actually, because I don't have a proper recording device, I'm using my iPhone to record, and I'm using my Internet Explorer on my Xbox to, or I think it's called Microsoft Edge now, but that's what I'm using to read the chapter, and it's actually kind of depressing because it's not working very well. And yeah, if I can't get this to actually log back in, I'm probably going to forfeit this live reaction, because this is just horrible, probably, for whoever's watching, and I do apologize for that. You know, I am looking into getting a nicer setup, and you know, maybe even like a little laptop or an actual camera to record off of, because I feel like, you know, this is just kind of my my start to the commitment of, I want to do this. So start small and humble, and then hopefully we can work our way up. Got my chapter back up and running, so if you made it this far, you have the patience of a saint, and I appreciate you so much as my fellow One Piece fan. Right back into it. A Marine, one of Luffy's enemies from overseas. Oh man. Do any of you have the first clue about the ways outside of the world? The celestial dragons are gods. A country like this, one with no ties to the world government, has no standing. Why is he so mad? He is so aggro. Like, are you really die hard like that for the military? The forest. No, wait, no. I shouldn't have seen that. I think I was supposed to go down one more path. Don't be mad. It's how the world works. Oh my God. Flexing forest muscle. The forest fruit made me a forest man. My Logia power. It's a Logia. Not even, that's crazy. My Logia power is nature incarnate. A source of life that rivals the seas. God! Yo! That's crazy. Look at him flexing! This guy is insane! Yo! This dude is nutty! Sounds like bulging muscles. It uses kanji for forbidden hatred forest. Dude. That's crazy. So, okay. He's a Logia type. Oh, man. Oh, that's even worse, though, because I thought he would be Paramecia, and then, like, so... Oh, he's probably... You probably have to, like, obliterate him to the atom. Or something. I don't know. King conquerors needed to take this guy down. Something. Oh, my goodness. Let's continue. And then everybody's just partying. And they have no idea. It's time you learned a hard truth. Humanity only got this far by enforcing hierarchies. We've got to put non-affiliated nations like yours in their place. That order is what keeps life going. Prejudice breeds stability. This guy's a nut. A zealot. Like a straight zealot. He got the tree face. That's giving me some, like, I don't criticize me. I read it for a while and, struggled to read it. Some fairy tale vibes. There was a character that had, like, a tree head, kind of like that. Give me the vibes, just saying. If you know, you know. But still, fairy tale. We're not going to go there. Anyway, no laws would be broken if you all died here. Look at him. He just, like, turned into the trees. Rah-rah. You can go ahead and try to stop me. I'll butcher thousands of your people. He's willing to he's ruthless. He might be up there, like, most sinister Admiral ruthless now. Like, because Kizaru can be a dick. Akainu is hellish. We know this. But Akainu than Kizaru. But this guy might be contending for most asshole fucking... I'm sorry. I shouldn't be cursing so much. I don't even have the ability to edit these videos, so I don't want to get demonetized before I even start. I apologize. If that's what it takes to get Straw Hat Luffy, he is just determined to get our guy. Not Robin, but Straw Hat. Interesting. These people went through 20 years. Oh no, and then Yamato's in. Bam! Hits. Ooh. These people went through 20 years of tyranny. Now they're finally able to celebrate their liberty. No way I'm letting you spoil that. Who are you supposed to be? And then everybody, Yamato, Kaido's son. Man, that hurt. That's some hockey you got there. Well said, Yamato. And we have no intention of permitting you to lay a finger on our recovering hero's blast breath. Did anything come out? Yeah, Puff. Oh, Momo. Maybe that's why Vegapunk called it a failure, or maybe it's just his adolescence showing. You know, it could be just being a kid. But I respect him for pulling up. He's here, you know, he's here. So it doesn't matter, you know, okay. Bit of a dud. Oh, that probably would have went so well. Fire versus the flowers. It would. Yo. This dude looks crazy, bro. Look at his tree body. Still drive you from the capital. And he bites! Ah! And it's a callback to when Luffy, you know, told him, you know, don't just do nothing. Even if it doesn't work, you can't do something. You can do something. Do what you can. Bite. You know. And he did, and he bites, and now he didn't hesitate. He is growing. He's growing. He's even, you know, he's got the body of a grown man now, but he is really acting like a leader. I love it. Good man. There's a lot of what I can see as actual growth from his character, and I feel like by the time, assuming everything goes okay in this arc, by the time he's actually, you know, ready to participate in what Oda sees as the very final battle of it all, maybe he'll be able to wield his father's sword, maybe like post-dragon form or something, you know, or like a hybrid form, whatever. That'd be really cool. Just saying. All right. So, back into the chapter. Momonosuke has rushed and bitten the Admiral. I apologize, by the way, if I haven't been as descriptive as I should be. This is, you know, a new thing for me. You'd think as much reactors as I enjoy watching, I would be a little more observant of the style and manner that I should be saying. But I intend to try and get better at it. So I appreciate you sticking with me this far if you're watching this. No one will ever bring dread and terror to our people again. He's biting him. I vowed that I would not allow it. A pink dragon, how odd. This is the first I've heard of this ability. So he seems well versed in devil fruit knowledge, I guess, off of that little comment. Maybe, I don't know. And then the bite did like nothing. It just instant. You're in my way. Oh, dude. Roots just completely just tying up Momo in dragon form, no less, and just ready to just get him right out the way. Yamato, stay out of this. Ooh. So is he going to continue fighting? And it's panning away. Is he going to keep going? The seas around Wano. It's Shanks, bro! Fucking Shanks is in Wano! He pulled up at the end of the war! It's just like Marineford, dude. Shanks is here. This takes me back the last time I was here. Cruel giving Odin-san a send-off. Momo and Hiyori must be all grown up by now. Dude. Shanks. Dude, right there you go. Get. Dude, my head. Get this fucking Admiral out the way because Shanks is here. He's done. No way. There's no way. let's go see Luffy already. And right before the Shanks movie, he's pulling the Shanks card. He's pulling the Shanks card. He really is something now. Hang on, I'm not ready to meet Usopp yet. Yeah, stop freaking out. Kid's here too, right? It hasn't been that long since that brat tried to pick a fight with us. Yeah, we remember, lost his arm. Oh, man. Look at this. He's thinking. It's Red Hair ship. Seems like they've got CP9 agents. Who cares? Let's go. He assaulted the fucking ship. Oh, excuse me. He assaulted the ship. Dude, Shanks is here. Outside the seas of Wano. Dude. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Look at this. Red Hair ship. Who cares? Let's go. They assault the ship. What are they after? It's not like we've got any proper treasure, only some minor devil fruit. What's the big deal? Isn't that just the one that makes you rubbery? He's flashing back. Syrup Village. His arm. I guess the top officers have passed with him. They really... Rampage. Oh, so these are like underlings, like lower deckhands, and then like they really know the Straw Hat Luffy. Don't you remember what's going on in our own backyard? Oh yeah. No, so he's saying he's not meeting Luffy here. Oh yeah, that Bart guy claimed he was under Luffy. He puts his mark up after burning down our flag, which happened in the cover story. We'd be failing our duties if we just let it slide. Well, I guess. What are you gonna do? I'm planning to have a reunion, so he's not gonna meet Luffy here. Hey, Beck. Claim it? Pluton? Is he talking about Pluton? Is he talking about Pluton? The One Piece! The One Piece! He's in contention for the One Piece? Not even Pluton. The One Piece! Wah! Yo. Shanks is in contention. Shanks versus Luffy. Shanks versus Luffy. Shanks versus Luffy. Please let it happen. Fight for it. Navy headquarters, New World. It's not over. That would have been an excellent end to the fucking to the Fruken chapter, but it's not. Navy headquarters, New World. Oh, the new arches of justice. We can't let the Revolutionary Army go untouched any longer, Akainu. I know that, but we don't have any more Marines to deploy. The one they're calling Flame Emperor Sabo? The title of the chapter. He's become a champion for much of the world. Of all the participants in the reverie, the one that was killed was a descendant of the founding 20 from 800 years ago, Nefertari Cobra, which is no surprise. Oda foreshadowed that by making him sick, you know. I'm sure this is of great... Hang on. Yeah, Revolutionary Army's Chief of Staff kills King of Arabasta, Nefertari Cobra, which... Come on. Obviously, Cypher pulls. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Vivi was a target at some point, and Cobra pulled a sacrificial, not my daughter, but then again, he could have been probably. I actually looking at it, he probably was just the main target. Looking at it, because he had too many questions, and the affiliation, the Celestial Dragons plus whoever's sitting on top on the throne, probably doesn't like what he knows. They probably don't like his connections. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, the chapter continues. I'm sure. Yeah, Sabo would not assassinate. That's a few hours before that. They attacked the homes of the Celestial Dragons in the Holy Land, destroying a monument of the divine dragon claw and the symbol of the world nobles. It was a blatant declaration of war. Admirals Roigaku and Fujitora took charge of the Navy's defenses, but in the end they succeeded in freeing their former comrade Bartholomew Kuma from Celestial Dragon slavery and managed to escape. I'm impressed. I thought he took an L. Because just everyone's reactions, like, I thought they'd taken it. They escaped. They fought two admirals, got Kuma out, which is relevant because his Devil Fruit's OP. If they can get the humanity back in them. And then now they're, oh, wow, that's crazy. I'm sure the admirals were restricted because they were fighting in the Holy Land. You're gonna talk about a nerf for the admirals to make it convenient for them to get away. All right. Don't make excuses for that. Not only was King Cobra assassinated, but around the same time, Princess Vivi somehow went missing. So Vivi was either smuggled out by the Revs for her own safety because Cobra was obviously taken out by Cypher Pole, or she was, I don't know, smart enough to get out on her own because she figured it out. One or the other. We are still investigating how these are connected. I bet Alabasta, Navy Criminal Affairs Unit Chief Kuroma Tensei. Navy Criminal Affairs Unit Chief. All right. New guy. I bet Alabasta is in chaos. Their ship hasn't even left the Red Port. It's hard for anyone to come and go given the circumstances. Goodness. And there's Kizaar chilling in the back. And there he is. Does that mean we can close the case on the attempted murder of St. Charles? St. Mosgard excuse the criminals in the Holy Land. The God's Knight have jurisdiction to mitigate disputes. It's a complicated situation, to say the least. Leave them to it. Interesting. So he was going to be tried for that. It seems most of these incidents are linked to Sabo. His flames of rebellion are spreading all over the globe. All 8 of those rebelling kingdoms were inspired to the stage their revolutionary coups. were inspired to stage the revolutionary coups while their kings were still returning home. So they're getting pretty crazy with the systematic rev stuff. It's almost as if they're worshiping him like a god. Flame Emperor. With the growth of his legend, you could say his influence is greater than the rebellious dragon himself. Okay, so Sabo is out here making a greater impression than Dragon did in his time. Like, the flames of revolution, you see? Okay, the Flame Emperor. That's like a whole nother emperor on the seas, kind of, if you think about it. Just not a pirate. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay, let's continue the chapter. So, Sabo didn't lose. They won and they got Kuma out. It sounds like they had a total success, minus Nefertari Cobra, which they couldn't have foreseen the Alabasta thing. I think that was out of their scope, and they had nothing to do with that. I would say Sabo wouldn't kill him unless Nefertari is like, "Hey, kill me." He wouldn't do that. Even if he did that, I still influence far greater than Dragon himself. Everybody's cheering for Sabo. On top of that, his little brother Straw Hat Luffy was dubbed an emperor. The Flame Emperor's influence can even be felt in the pirate world. His younger brother just upended their status quo. Right now, the times are being forced to change. We'll strike back and return fire on all fronts. Next week, back-to-back issues. All right. Wonderful color page here at the end. Color pages. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. So Sabo's alive. Green Bull is fighting. Will he make it past Momo and his retainers? Questionable. Again, Sabo's doing great things. The Marines are a little stretched thin at the moment, it seems. Blackbeard's still out there. Lord knows where, doing Lord knows what, but Shanks is going for the One Piece. That's crazy. Still no news on Buggy. His power in the beginning, this guy was turning into trees, like muscle trees, like crazy. I don't know how Momo's gonna beat that. I'd be very surprised if Momo could beat that. I think maybe talk no jutsu, if you know what I mean. Talk to him about it or something. Unless, the two Yonkos that are former Yonkos that are boiling under the earth come up and knock this dude out of the yard. I don't know what's gonna force him out of Wano and give us being the main protagonist crew the chance to get out. It's a little confusing. Wow. I'm so surprised Kuma got liberated. And I mean, could we maybe see Kuma as a part of the story again? Like as a person, talk to Kuma again? I thought his humanity was taken away. Erased. I don't know. This is crazy though. I think this was a very good chapter. Very surprising. Oh, it was such a weight. Oh man, I know we all were struggling with that weight, but here we are again, and can't wait for next week's chapter already. I want it so bad. So much information. Green Bull's a beast. shouts out to Momo for, you know, actually stepping it up and growing up. And Sabo, crazy influence of Sabo. Like, Sabo's on fire, literally, and you know what I mean. Like, he's just, like, Sabo is going off right now in the world. I didn't expect that, and I still haven't seen Dragon do a thing. It's killing me. Make a move, Dragon. Shanks going for the One Piece. Oh, not gonna see him now. Not gonna see him now. But later. Okay. Well, if you've made it this far, which I would consider a bit of a struggle, about 30 minutes in, thank you so much. I am sorry for this very amateur live reaction, my first time ever, but I intend to do more and to hopefully get better and better, and maybe get some new equipment, a new camera, and you know, maybe something to read my chapter off of. If I could get some way to record myself other than my phone, I could read it off my phone, which might work out a little better. And I apologize for any of the delays. The app here was having some bugs, and the site I'm using it on can sometimes be a little fickle depending on where you use it. So thank you again. And again, my name is Jay, and thanks.